Hey friends, how you doing? Welcome back to the Blue Cottage. This is Matt Riley, and that was an old fiddle tune called Leather Britches, or at least that's what we call it here in America. That tune has strong ties to the British Isles. Okay, very strong ties to England, Scotland, and Ireland. Generally known over there as Lord Macdonald's Reel, or just plain Macdonald's Reel without the Lord in front of it. But you know, in our typical American way, we adopted that fiddle tune and gave it an apropos name. According to one of the sources, it's kind of hornpipey when you get that. It's kind of hornpipey. So one of the supposed origins of the name Leather Britches is the motions that a fiddler would play with his bow resembled a needle and thread, sewing leather breeches, right? With that, you know, the hopping around thing. And the other, another cool story of origin of the title Leather Britches is back in the old days in South and particularly South and Southwest, at the end of the harvest, people would take their green snap beans in and string them on strings and hang them up on their porches, in the shade, on their porches, and dry them. Okay, and they would shrivel up as they dried, and I imagine they would resemble leather breeches because that's what they called them. They called them leather breeches. And in the dead of winter, when things get tough, for protein, they would take the leather breeches and soak them, because you had to soak them again, and cook them and eat them to get that protein. Simple things that we take for granted were so much a part of daily life back in those days. Like, forget about it. Most people don't even have a garden these days, but that was something that was going to help them get through the winter, and it was a big enough part of their culture, our American culture, that we would name a fiddle tune after. This is just great. So we spend way too much time these days, unfortunately, on electric devices and, not tilling our land or doing stuff the hard way. It's pretty much the easy way. Back in those days, the hard way was the only way. But they still had a sense of humor about it, and good enough to write little tunes like that, adopt fiddle tunes from the old country, Americanize them, and then give them Americanized names. It's just great. It's fascinating. Today I was using my bourgeois banjo killer. Great guitar, but I wanted to talk to you more about this pick. My last installment, I was using the Pick Max, and this is a new pick I just picked up this week. This is a Dragonheart pick. Very cool pick. Right now I'm just working with both the Pick Max pick and the Dragonheart pick. This is a Dragonheart Original. They also have a Dragonheart Hardened. They have a Dragonheart Pure. And they have a Dragonheart GT. And they're all the same shape, basically all the same thickness. It's really just the differences in the amount of the whatever the polymer is that they're using in this pick. Whatever gives it its, makes it a Dragonheart pick. It's got this really cool pointy side right there for precision picking, a regular conventional side there, and a more rounded side if you like the rounded sides like that. So very cool. I just got it. So I just got it Thursday. So, but it's got some great possibilities. So I'll continue to work with both of them and see how they come along. Okay. Thanks for stopping by the Blue Cottage today. I hope you like that little leather britches story there, and we hope to see you again real soon. Bye.